Which is more important for fastest swimming, stroke rate or distance per stroke? Imagine trying to break a swimming record. Do you focus on moving your arms faster or taking longer strokes? The answer is not simple because both play a role in speed. To swim as fast as possible, especially at the world record level, you need to understand how these two factors work together. Stroke rate is how many arm cycles you complete each minute. If you swim with a high stroke rate, your arms are moving quickly, creating rapid bursts of speed. Distance per stroke, on the other hand, is how far you travel with each arm cycle. A longer stroke means you cover more ground with each movement. Speed in swimming is calculated by multiplying stroke rate by distance per stroke. So, if you increase either one, your overall speed improves. But in practice, changing one often affects the other. For example, if you try to increase your stroke rate too much, your strokes might become shorter and less efficient. Conversely, if you focus only on taking longer strokes, your stroke rate might slow down, reducing your overall speed. Looking at elite swimmers, you see different strategies depending on the race. In short sprints like the 50-meter freestyle, swimmers tend to use very high stroke rates to generate explosive speed. They sacrifice some length per stroke to keep their arms moving fast. In longer races like the 1500-meter freestyle, swimmers often aim for a longer distance per stroke while maintaining a moderate stroke rate. This approach conserves energy and improves efficiency over time. As fatigue sets in during long races, swimmers usually see a drop in their distance per stroke. To keep up their speed, they increase their stroke rate. This adjustment helps them stay competitive and is a key difference between winners and others in the race. For swimmers trying to set records or improve their times, finding the right balance is essential. Coaches use video and technology to measure stroke rate and distance per stroke in real time. They help swimmers tweak their technique to optimize both factors based on their body type and race conditions. In open water or triathlon swimming, a higher stroke rate is often preferred because conditions are unpredictable. Swimmers need to stay agile and adapt quickly to waves or other competitors. In pool swimming, turns and walls allow 4 quick bursts of speed, so a longer stroke can be more effective between turns. To clarify, stroke rate is the number of complete arm cycles per minute, and distance per stroke is how far you travel with each cycle. Cycle time is the duration of one full arm cycle, which is the inverse of stroke rate. When looking at world record performances, it's clear that the fastest swimmers excel at maintaining high levels of both stroke rate and distance per stroke. Sprinters like Cesar Cielo focus on very high stroke rates, while distance specialists like Sun Yang optimize for longer, more efficient strokes. There is no single formula for breaking a world record. Instead, top swimmers personalize their approach, fine-tuning the balance between stroke rate and distance per stroke. They also work on starts, turns, and underwater techniques to gain every possible advantage. In the end, the fastest swimming comes from mastering both elements and adjusting them to fit the race. The key is to find the right mix for your body and your event. That's why world records are so rare. They're built on a perfect combination of physical talent, technical skill, and smart race strategy.